Well, look at that. Interesting. Right outside the walls of Riften. Very good. Ah, Khajiit merchants. Perfect timing.
What good fortune that this should happen now, while we are still trying to make a living.
We are fortunate. We travel lightly and can escape at a moment's notice. We have no home that the dragon can burn to the ground.
I feel pity for these Nords. When the dragons attack cities and towns, they will lose everything.
Dragons?
And we will lose customers. Let us hope that if there are dragons, there are only a few, and they are not too foul-tempered.
Yes, let us all hope that. Welcome, dear viewers, to Couch Warrior TV on YouTube. I am the Couch Warrior, and you are watching The Black Prince.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours. So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
Of course not. That would simply be close-minded. What have you got for sale?
Take a look.
Well, let us sell. Hopefully she's in a buying mood. All right, we are going to offload some of this stuff that is weighing us down. This Dagger of Scorching, we don't need that because we got the enchantment from the heavier item in the last episode. You remember we had a mace with exactly the same enchantment on. So we're going to get rid of that. We already have that enchantment as well. We are very encumbered at the moment. So they can't afford to buy that off of us. So let's do this. Let's see what she has to sell that we could benefit from and make the best of this deal. You never know. No magic items we could use. How about potions? Oh yeah, Curari. We'll take that. 50 points per second for 17 seconds. This is kind of the heavy-duty version, I guess, of Curari. All right, well, let's not go overboard. I'm going to try to sell as much as I can here. Try to be smart about it. So we are here in Riften finally. We got a lot of things to discuss, but we will get to that soon enough. I've got to concentrate on making sure I don't stupidly sell anything I actually want to keep. Hey, look at that. We are close. We are close to another level. Mercenary gauntlets. Don't need that. We can get rid of this mask. No. Okay, we've drained her. Let's go back. See, these really powerful toxins, these are the things that we need to snap up when we find them. Because for the time being anyway, they're always going to be more powerful than what we could make on our own. So let's grab another one. And then let's keep trading. Okay, so alchemy, smithing, we're going to keep those. Alchemy, necklace of magicka. I need to double check and see if I have that enchantment. I think that I do, but I just want to double check that. Let's liquidate some gems. Flawless amethyst, we're going to keep that. There it is. All right, we've got a nice grand soul gem. I think we're going to be doing some crafting here in Riften. It's time to start doing a little bit of enchanting and stuff like that. Try to give ourselves a few advantages if we can with some enchanted gear. Do the best that we can. All right. We've still got more that we could sell. Boy, it'd be nice. Look at that. There's another grand soul gem. Let's go ahead and buy it. All right. Grand soul gem. 2 grand soul gems with a grand soul. What is this? Black soul gem with a grand soul. Okay, so we've got 3 grand souls to work with. That's plenty. Okay. All right, we've got a lot of additional stuff here that we could sell off just in terms of smithing materials, but I think what I might do is sell those inside. Okay, Conjurer's Draft, we don't need that. Destruction. Healer. Fortify Enchanting. This is one we made ourselves, I believe. Not super heavy duty, but it's better than nothing. Okay, Pickpocketing. These are all good. I like to keep these. Skooma, we'll sell it. Gonna make a little bit of this money back. Okay. Scrolls. Okay, I feel like this has been a very good stop. Blowgun darts. Okay, the staff, can get rid of that. The hammer. Oh. Sell that at a loss. What else does she have? Interesting books? No. Yeah, I was kind of disappointed there weren't some more interesting apparel items here, but we can definitely go check inside. All right, this is good. Thank you for your service, madam.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Indeed. You as well. Ah, here it is. Ah, there are guards stationed at the gate. I'm not certain I'd like to make such a obvious entrance. Let us talk to our Khajiit brethren. Perhaps there's another way in. My instincts were correct. After such a profitable round of transactions, they were more than willing to show me a secret way into the city for a small fee. Now that I know where it is, this could be invaluable for future missions. I am fairly certain that there are other ways into the city as well that I simply haven't discovered yet.
Shipment from the south.
My ears hear the truth in your words, and yet my body shakes with the need.
Control yourself. Do not frighten away our customers with your fits.
So the Khajiit have revealed to us a secret way into the city that will allow us to avoid the pesky guards. So we will venture to do that.
Wares and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
In we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we finally made it to Riften. It has been a long haul, to be sure, but we are finally here. Now the question is, how do we locate Brynjolf? What we know of Brynjolf is that he is a man who is sympathetic to the Anzalil cause, at least for the right price. And we also know that he's a con man, somebody who is a purveyor of false potions and probably other things. So the question is, where do we find him? There's an alchemy shop there. We could start there, perhaps the marketplace.
Something?
Our understanding is that Brynjolf has the experience, the intelligence, and the network to be able to identify families or organizations with the financial resources to purchase the egg. So that's why we need to talk to him. Let's check in here.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Is that a fact? What have you?
This place has seen better days, but it's not my fault. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Perhaps. Let me see what you have. Blacksmith's potions. That is actually quite good. I shall take both of those. More toxins and curare. What have we got that we could sell back to you? Let's see. There are many of these things I'd like to keep. Enhanced stamina. Don't really need that. Curing disease is always good. Marksman, sneak, these are all very useful. Magicka, don't require that. Oh, I've tapped you out. How pathetic. Really? What have you got for ingredients? Oh. Blue Dartwing. Don't believe I have that one. Interesting. Let's take it. We shall learn what it does. Charred skeever hide. I have skeever hide. What's the purpose of charring it? Interesting. What else? Ooh, what's this? Frost Miriam. For some reason, I thought I had some of that. We'll purchase a bit, learn its properties. A glowing mushroom. Intriguing. Don't have that either. Oh, ice wraith teeth. Look at them. Very well. We will take a few items here. Oh, silver side purge. Of course. That would be good. Learn what it does. These items are obviously from parts of the province I haven't been yet. buckwheat. I trust that these are in plentiful supply in other areas of Skyrim. Very good. Thank you, good lady.
Don't forget us if you need supplies for your journey.
Yes, of course. And who are you?
So, my mind is on my experiments today. What did you need?
Experiments? Are you an alchemist?
I'm aspiring to earn that title, yes. However, the road ahead is paved with loose cobbles and deadly pitfalls. Master Elgrim says I'm a natural, that I have a unique talent. But I fear his approval masks his intolerance for my mistakes. My errant formulas have cost Master Elgrim a fortune in ingredients, some of which are almost irreplaceable.
What sort of ingredients do you require?
To restore Master Elgrim's supply, I would need 20 Deathbell, 20 Nightshade, and 20 Nirnroot. Am I sensing that you may be interested in gathering these rare ingredients for me?
Sure, I'll get them
That
for
means
you.
more time for my experiments and less time in the field. Much appreciated.
Yes, surely. Judging by the
My
ingredients,
experiments can't be completed until you've brought me those ingredients.
she
Do hurry.
is not an alchemist, she is a poisoner. Deathbell, Nightshade, and Nirnroot, indeed. At least 3 ingredients for rather potent poisons. All right. Our man is obviously not in there. Let's check the marketplace.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Ah, this is the marketplace. Oh, someone is coming. Hang on. He's turned away.
All meat guaranteed clean and free from rough.
Quickly. Let's duck into this shop for a minute. You, sir, are you running this shop?
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. What can I do for you?
Let me
I
see
have
your
all sorts of
inventory.
interesting trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
We shall see. More smithing. I believe that I have found more crafting-related enchanted items in this playthrough than I have in a very long time. Okay. A few spell tomes. Some soul gems. We'll just keep track of what the inventory is. Smithing is not really our bag, necessarily. There is going to come a time when we may have to focus a little bit on upgrading the light armor and whatnot, but for now, it's not a priority.
Aye.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Ragged Flagon. Face butcher is more like it from what I've heard.
Face sculptor. Really? Let's level up. Health, as usual. Going to keep investing in health for a while. Okay, I think the time has come to do some investing in pickpocket. A couple of different ways that we can go here. I think pickpocket is the right place to invest, but I'm going to hold off for a moment. That man is pursuing me again. Why is it?
Yeah.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you carry, eh, lad?
I'm sorry, what?
I'm saying you've got the coin, but you didn't earn a septim of it honestly. I can tell.
Well, is it a fact? How could you possibly know that?
It's all about sizing up your mark, lad. The way they walk, what they're wearing. It's a dead giveaway.
Oh, this man. This man is a con man. I would say my wealth is none of your business, sir.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, lad. Wealth is my business.
I see.
Maybe you'd like a taste.
All right. What did you have in mind?
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Very well. Tell me about your plan.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under a stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Brynjolf's pocket without him noticing.
Brynjolf. Why plant this ring?
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Very well.
I'm ready when you are. Just give the word.
I am quite sure this man is the one I'm looking for. The question is how to broach the subject. Make love like a saber cat. Of course, there it is. It's quite a selling point, but very familiar. Now I understand what Quintus was going on about. Hello, sir.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
I've come to make a sale.
The finest weapons and armor.
I have a rather large war hammer in my inventory. I'd like to get rid of it. Okay. What have you got? Stamina, gauntlets. Quite a few things, but nothing I'm really interested in. How about some smithing ingredients? Would you like some of this? Perhaps some corundum. I believe I shall keep the iron, or a calcum. I don't need it. Malachite I shall keep. Moonstone, silver. That should do nicely.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Very well. Okay, what we are going to do is we are going to make some fur plate, which we will then convert to leather. Not sure I have all the ingredients I need to pull off what I want to pull off here, but we'll get as close as we can. So we'll make some leather. Okay. All this goes to leather. Okay, and we're probably going to need some leather strips. Yes. What I'm really interested in doing is using bandoliers to create some potion vials. But before I can do that, I have to actually dye some of this leather because I'd like to make the black variety of these things, but it requires frostbite venom, and I'm not sure that I have enough. So we'll make the 3. And actually, I probably need to make some assorted buckles as well. I think that's a required ingredient. So let's go back and see what we can do. Got a lot of stuff to work through here. Okay, dark pouches. Yeah, I can't make vials. What else is required? Let's take a look. Leather vial holders. It requires leather and leather strips. So I think I'm just short. Would be my guess. Dark vial holder. I'm thinking like front right. So yeah, I'm 1 piece of leather short. That's okay. There's plenty of spiders out there that need killing. We'll get it eventually. The other thing I'd like to do, though, is we are going to make some grenade shells with the iron that we have. Got the 1. Because I definitely think getting into kind of the domain of grenades and bombs is something that this character will do. So let's buy some more iron.
Helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
All right, what you got? Iron ingots. Yeah, we'll just buy all those.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Of course. All right, let's go ahead and invest in some more grenade shells, shall we? All right, very good. All right, at some point I'll have to figure out then what the formula is for making some more of those. I'm not going to worry about it now, but we know we're going to need some more blowgun darts. We got firewood and steel. We can make a couple batches of those. And then let's check with our friendly smith here to see if he's got any more bolts.
What brings you to Balamut today? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Crossbow bolts. Do you have any? Seeker arrow. Throwing knives. Huh. He has none. And there is no Bowyer Fletcher here.
Take a look.
How about steel? He's got plenty of steel. We're not yet at a level where I think we can make our own. We can buy them, but we can't make them yet. All right, let's move on. Lots to do.
Legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
So we're going to go up here and we're going to investigate the town just a little bit, have a look around. Be fairly certain this is the seat of government. I don't believe that that is a place that Okan would actually show his face. I don't think he would go in there, at least not yet. He's trying to keep a low profile. That was sort of the point of sneaking into town, avoiding the guards at the gate. But we do need to kind of get the lay of the land, so we also need to figure out who our target is, this Brynjolf and Medesi.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? If anything pleases the eye, don't hesitate to make me an offer.
What have you? What have you for sale? Shoe grip, ring of wealth.
journey, marsh friend.
You gonna buy something, or just here for training? Otherwise, move on. Take a look.
Nothing we really need here either. But we know who
Come back
Medesi
when
is
you're
now.
ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
Mr. Branchet.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Skin condition.
Can I interest you in some fine goods from Morrowind?
What have you got for sale?
See for yourself.
I shall do that. Okay. The Servants of Vivek.
Keep your eyes to the road.
Certainly. All right, so we understand
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
who the players are in the little operation that we're going to run. We have found
Looking to stay
Brynjolf.
alive? Why take a chance?
We've gotten some supplies, traded a few things. I think the next step is we're going to get ourselves a place to stay for the night.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
People of Riften, heed my words. The return of the dragons is not mere coincidence. This is one of the signs that Lady Mara is displeased with your constant inebriation. Put down your flagons filled with your vile liquids and embrace the
These
teachings
dragons
of the
again.
Handmaid of Kind.
They keep coming up. I've heard nothing of the dragons until now.
Kirava, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made aware of the chaos they've sown.
Enough, Marmar. We've all heard of the dragons and their return. There's no need to use them as an excuse to harass our customers.
Very well, Talon. I'll remove myself from this den of iniquity.
We're not kicking you out. Just keep the sermons at the temple and let us all sin in peace.
Hello, sister.
What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
I would like a room, if you don't mind.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Very good. Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
That would be nice. This place is quiet. Kirava and Talon. Hello,
Welcome
brother.
to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Oh, I may take you up on that later. Special drinks. Argonian drinks, perhaps?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Certainly, thank you. Now, down to business. All right, we are going to use our enchanting gear. And we're going to see what kind of damage we can do enchanting here. I don't even know that I have everything I need, but we will see. First of all, I want to check and make sure whether or not I've got the enchantment from that necklace. See, Necklace of Magica. Let's go ahead and get that enchantment. Distillation we're keeping. Sneaking. 15% more effective. Let's think on that one a little bit. First of all, let's take a look. Let's confirm. Okay, so we got a black soul gem, 2 grand soul gems. I don't really like doing enchanting if I can't use the highest power gem. So if we're enchanting gear, I'm going to use these 3. All right. So what we want to do, I think, is we want to enchant our silencer's gear. So let's just take a look at what some of our options might be. Okay. Cheating Death. 5% less damage from attacks when your health falls below 25%. Fortify Destruction, Fortify Illusion, Siphon Health, absorbs health. None of those things are things that feel particularly useful to me. Let's switch to gloves. Fortify Magicka. Don't have a whole lot in the way of available enchantments. For some reason, I thought I had more than that. Does that seem odd? Something being filtered here in a way that I'm not understanding? Frost damage. Fire damage. No, I guess this is accurate. I haven't done as much disenchanting as I thought I had. What I'm wondering is if it might be beneficial. I mean, what if what I do here is I just disenchant this necklace of minor sneaking and then just go crazy with stealth enchantment. Not worry about extra damage, not worry about defense, just worry strictly about sneaking for now. And then we can always change it up later as we get better things. I kind of like that idea, so let's do that. The stealth is going to be of huge benefit to us right now. So to me, that seems like a smart thing to do. So the boots, we can do sneak on those. Gloves,
Welcome
we
to
can
the Bee
do
and Barb,
sneak
my lord.
on those.
If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
Get out of my room.
Is there something I can do for you?
Cheating Death. Okay, what do I got selected here? That's the hood. The vestments, can I go stealth on the vestments? No. That's going to be health, cheating death, destruction, illusion. So, absorbs health from enemies within 5 feet. That could be interesting as well, but what I don't know is if that qualifies as an attack, if that would be run counter to the stealth that we want to try and maintain. So, interesting point there. So, what I'm going to do for now, I think, is I'm going to focus on enchanting some gloves and boots with stealth. Did you have a message for me or something?
You have questions?
I would like you to leave. This is my private room. I've paid for the honor of staying here privately. No. Very well. Maybe he just likes being in the company of another lizard. Okay. I've got a fortify enchanting here. It's only 9%, but we'll use it. Let's go for it. Little bump, can't hurt. And we'll make the best gear that we can. So silencer's
Welcome
boots.
To the Bee and Barb, my lord.
Sneak.
If I can interest you in one of our special drinks, you let me know.
14%. It's not as powerful as what we had before, but the advantage here is that we'll have 2 of them, so we'll double up on that, which overall, the overall effect will be better. And we'll save that other gem for a future enchantment.
Yes.
Ensure you lock up before you leave my rooms, if you wouldn't mind. Leave the door unlocked. Okay, that's pretty good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think it's time for us to get serious about mapping out our plan here. So we've got to get a little bit of rest. We're going to eat something, and then early in the morning we're going to get up and we're going to work this. We're going to work this plan with Brynjolf. Now, as it was explained to us by the Prolocutor, is that Brynjolf is actually someone we can trust, but there's a good chance that he might make us prove ourselves in some way. He might ask us to do him some favors. So our assumption right now is that this is the first one of those favors. Who knows? And that will be a show of trust. So we're just going to go to bed now. What's under the bed? Oh, nothing. So I think at this point, Okan probably would not go down and, be seen in a huge crowd of drunk people and stuff. Who knows what trouble could ensue. So we're going to keep to ourselves and sleep through that. And do what needs to be done. All right, so 7:19. We're going to stay in our rooms for 12 hours. I think that makes sense given the drudgery, the last 3 episodes of crawling through those dangerous caverns. Time for some rest.
The Prolocutor warned me that when I finally found this man Brynjolf, he would probably ask me to do something as a demonstration of good faith. Well, he was right. My greatest concern at the time was that it may be more than simply a demonstration of goodwill, but rather something that could be used against me as blackmail. But what choice did I have? For the price of a little lock cracking and light finger work, I would have access to his organization and be on my way to finding the buyers that I was seeking, and with luck, from there, a short step to the broker. The idea of setting up this merchant made sense in its own strange way, but to do it by robbing this Argonian Medesi seemed odd. As far as I could see, it was a completely unnecessary step. It led me to wonder if the Argonian was in some way complicit in this operation.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Need something?
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Scotland.
Okay, lad. Ready to make some coin? Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Get them before they're gone.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. This way, everyone. Over here. This way, everyone. Over here.
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Brynjolf. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get left out.
That... what you said about the wisp essence, and it turned out crushed nerve root mixed with water.
That was a simple misunderstanding. But this item is the real thing. Lads and lasses, I give you Falma Blood Elixir.
Oh, come on.
Mystical
Are you
beings
talking
who
about...
live in legends and were masters of great magic. Imagine the power that coursed through their...
Venin, you may trust Brynjolf. He is a proven friend to the Anzalil cause, and will be an important resource in finding the prince. Our intelligence networks have learned that someone of means is now in possession of the egg. The broker has entered the game, and the bidding war has begun. We do not know who the broker is, or what they hope to gain by selling the prince, but it's obviously not about money, or they would surely sell it directly. With the entry of the broker into the game, the hourglass has been turned and the race is on. There is little I can do to help beyond passing along information as I get it. However, take the coin. It is called the Death's Emperor and is an artifact of great power. Once you touch the coin, it will be bonded to you, and by passing it along to our enemies, you will impart the deadliest of curses. There is darkness in the artifact, and it has a long and bloody history, but it will be yours to direct.
Can't afford to get one. How can I afford not to?
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
Damn. I knew I shouldn't have waited. Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
Fresh meats and produce.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job. But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.